Hard Not to Love will be a successful broodmare because she had style, she had class, and she had elegance, and she was able to put all those together, but she always had that sparkle in her eye.
Hard Not to Love is the real deal. She combines all the elements of what you look for in a brilliant broodmare prospect, a 6-time Great Stakes performer, very versatile in terms of the distances that she ran.
She was just a queen-looking physical. And when I use that term to describe a mare, you know, a queen is a monarch and a foundation. We bought Hard Not to Love in the morning, and that afternoon her half-sister Wonder Godot ended up placing in a Grade 1. The family just became explosive and all at Grade 1 levels.
You know, she had dealt with an eye injury, and she lost her eye at the beginning of her 2-year-old year, just a freak accident.
You know, she was broken into training, to saddle, to rider, to breezing, with never having the benefit of that eye to go into training. Once she got in the gate, she was a consummate professional. And I think that's something she doesn't get enough credit for, is how mentally solid that she was.
She was special because she dealt with a problem that I knew she was thinking about and I knew was on her mind. But I think she had the class and the style and the substance to fight through. There's just a lot of goodness around her career, and I think she really drove home the things that cause us all to love this great business.
Hard Not to Love's Grade 1 win was in the La Brea, which is, you know, in the history of racing, has been a marquee race for 3-year-old fillies on the calendar.
And they're off in the La Brea Stakes.
She broke well and she settled at the back of the pack, and then really just put a rousing run together. And you know, I knew going into the far turn, I knew that they were going to have a difficult time trying to contain her.
And Hard Not to Love continues to storm home on the outside. Hard Not to Love, from well out of it, has taken command close to home, and it's Hard Not to Love. Mike Smith.
You know, Hard Not to Love was certainly at the top of her game, with posting those back-to-back Great Stakes wins with the Grade 1 in the La Brea, followed by another outstanding performance a few weeks later in the Santa Monica. You know, just the real quality races against real quality competition.
And what a classy filly this one is. Hard Not to Love will absolutely dominate the Santa Monica as she wins by 4.
And she is a very fast horse. And I think that's something I love to see in mares. You've got to get the speed from somewhere. I love to see it coming from the female side. The fact that she showed up every race, competed against the best of her generation, and left it all on the track each time is what I look for in a broodmare.
She's got a fantastic pedigree, depth of pedigree. She also offers a lot of breeding opportunities with being by hard spun and out of a vindication mare, so that really presents a world of opportunities.
You know, there aren't very many times where you can get the extreme pedigree and the extreme talent, and you put them together and you get a Grade 1 on the resume. You know, overall, I think that is magic.
She's a special physical individual, and then you take into the account her race record and pedigree, and those are all the things that you need to have a blue hen foundation type mare.